It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Nate Peralta, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Now batting, Manny Aparicio, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And he pops it up back behind second base. Uribe has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. Remember, he swung his way to a fantastic average last year, over 330, but it's clearly not happening for him right now. We'll see if he can right the ship before it gets too late. Maybe today's the day he turns it around.
So striding in, Joe Frazier, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. In there for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Watson finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Ready now, Joe Gutierrez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Astros nothing. Sox coming up. It's the 2005 Fall Classic all over again on Major League Baseball, The Show. Aaron Alonso, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
At the plate, Xavier Uribe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Xavier Uribe.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henson racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 5 on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Scott Subcheck. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Now another 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cordero is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Now in the box, Robbie Lopez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that's dead center for strike 1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Nick Lopez.
At the plate, Nick Lopez. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
This guy's such a
Batting
good
fifth.
hitter. I get the
Third
feeling, even
baseman.
when he's down 0-2 in the
Bill
count like he was
Carter.
here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Stepping into the box, Phil Carter. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. A runner on first with 2 away. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
2 out with the man at first.
That's a ball.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him
six.
for a bit. He just
fielder,
missed, and now the
Taylor
inning continues with a man in
McCutcheon.
scoring position.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Taylor McCutcheon. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The 3 of us are back at Guaranteed Rate Field in just a moment. Stepping in, Jose Cordero. He's currently
Leading off for
9th
Houston.
in the American League
Right
batting
fielder,
race entering play.
Jose Cordero.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Subcheck ranging back at the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Astros have pulled back even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Pat Redmond is on deck, and he misses ball 4. Standing in, Pat Redmond. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lopez going back at the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. So coming to the plate, Andres Pena. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Rick Hansen is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Redmond is on his way home, and that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. In now, Bobby Villarreal. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. He got it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Aparicio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carter is there, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Astros lead this one 3-1. At the plate, Brandon Swanson. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Anthony Brown comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Pena moving to his right, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Settling in now, Delman Watson. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And lo and behold, the White Sox are currently on top of the AL in that category. Digging in to try it again, Xavier Uribe. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Stepping in now, Scott Subcheck just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt, goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Line to the right side. Cordero is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. White side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Carter, 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joe Gutierrez.
Ready for another chance, Joe Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Jose Cordero. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lopez gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros as the lead remains 3-1. Striding in once again, Robbie
And leading off for the White
Lopez.
Sox,
He'll get us going in the home
shortstop,
half of inning number 3.
Robbie Lopez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cordero on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here comes the first pitch. Nick Lopez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Slow roller back to the mound. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Digging in, Phil Carter. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. One and 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Phil Carter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
To 2-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The batter, designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Brandon Swanson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. So digging in now, Wade Simpson.
Leading off for the Astros.
No official at bat for him, but he
Designated
has
hitter,
scored a run in this
Wade
one. Up
Simpson.
high in the air. Uribe is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box. Pat Redmond. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. To his right, Lopez. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Andres Pina.
Now at the plate, Andres Pina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Subcheck moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some
next for
runs.
the
He's a little
Astros.
vulnerable. We've seen him
Left
give up
fielder,
runs already in this game.
Rick
So maybe this
Hansen.
is a start of something big.
Into the box, Rick Hansen, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Astros leave 1, and it's still 3-1. Now at the plate, Anthony
Leading off
Brown
the fourth for
comes
the
into
White
this
Sox.
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Third
ball
baseman,
game.
Anthony Brown.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's the 7th game he's hit in.
Now batting.
Look out.
Catcher.
7 games. That's 1
Delman
week of feeling pretty good.
Watson.
Let's see how long he can make this last.
Now to the plate, Delman Watson. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, 2, here it comes. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
The batter, number 15, second
Digging
baseman,
in once again, Xavier Uribe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it
Up
right
next for the
back
White
at
Sox.
him. Hit it where
Right
it's thrown.
fielder, Scott Subcheck.
Into the box now, Scott Subcheck, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Up next for Chicago.
Standing in now, Robbie Lopez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. In now, Nick Lopez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 4-3 for the Southsiders. Now at the plate, Bobby Villarreal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Villarreal.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him.
Another 0-2 coming. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and whip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Manny Aparicio. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe Frazier.
Ready once again, Joe Frazier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Stepping in now, Joe Gutierrez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lopez ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Vinny Ortiz is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Ortiz.
Ready for another shot now. Phil Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus
leading
far.
off for the White Sox, first baseman Phil Carter.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 on its way. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Taylor McCutcheon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Striding in, Brandon Swanson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, That's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Standing in, Delman Watson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Jose Cordero will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Wade Simpson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Pat Redmond, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Standing in now, Andres Pena. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to rip it and rip it.
The 2nd for 1.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Rick Hansen is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 2 left for the Astros. Score holds at 4-3. Ready for another chance. Xavier Uribe, already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Xavier Uribe.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Scott Subcheck will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. One out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Lopez.
Into the box, Robbie Lopez.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Cordero has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Lopez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. And it's now 6-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Stepping in now, Phil Carter,
Phil
as he loops
Carter.
under the ball and pops it up.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it is now 7-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting.
In now,
Center fielder,
Taylor McCutcheon. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henson moves over, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 7 and the Astros 3. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the
Bobby
Astros.
Villarreal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Villarreal.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Lopez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Aparicio.
Digging in once again, Manny Aparicio. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joe Frazier. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He waits, now the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Corey Addison comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 23, Corey Addison.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Joe Gutierrez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
To short. And he is in there.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs. And he just bursted down the line.
First pitch on its way. Jose Cordero is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Brett Kensing gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brett Kensing.
Digging in, Brandon Swanson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Brandon Swanson.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Wow, that ball was hit hard on the 2-0 count right there. Even though you find yourself down 2-0 on the count as a pitcher, you can't just lay one in there. This guy's a professional hitter.
Standing in now, Anthony Brown. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Into the box, Delman Watson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Ready once again, Xavier Uribe. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Scott Subcheck. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Xavier Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Xavier Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Wade Simpson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Homestanding White Sox have the lead here at Guaranteed Rate Field as you get a look at our line score through the first 7+ innings. At the plate, Pat Redmond, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Subcheck, ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in now, Andres Pena. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Craig Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Craig Jackson.
Now in the box, Robbie Lopez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
Now batting, left fielder Nick Lopez.
In now, Nick Lopez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Baseman Phil Carter.
Now a throw over and late reactions, and they got him. Stepping in now, Phil Carter. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing.
Your
Jeff
attention, please.
Zink comes
Now
on from the
for the
pen,
White
hoping to
Sox,
finish this one
number
off here in the top
27.
of the 9th.
Jeff Zink.
Stepping in, Rick
Leading off for
Hansen.
the Astros.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading
Rick
off the 9th.
Hansen.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Uribe is there for it. 1 out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop Bobby
So
Villarreal.
striding forward now, Bobby Villarreal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that's your...
It always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The White Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Nate Peralta earned his 5th win of the year. Aaron Alonso was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Jeff Zink hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight.